Okay. Am I looking like semi-human? Put my hair up. Some of you saw my post on Facebook. I am doing something new. I've been playing around with it all day today to see exactly how I want to do it. And now I'm ready to do it. I am. But I have to take what I did apart and make it the right length and all that kind of stuff. So, because I was just playing around. Excuse me. I am extremely tired. It's been a absolutely horrible day. And I almost wasn't going to go live because I was pretty upset. So, but it's all taken care of now, I think. And I'm just going to jump right in and do what I want to do. Hello, everybody. If you wouldn't mind, when you come on into the room, if you would give us a thumbs up and say hello. If you don't wish to talk and you just want to sit back and watch, you can do that too. So, yeah, it was one of those days today where you just should have stayed in bed. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda. I was just saying I had one of those days where you should have just stayed in bed. I should have. Just not getting up. I don't care if I don't sleep. I'm laying here all day long. So we're making something a little new. I kind of worked on it. It's got a knot in it right there. I kind of worked on it on and off throughout today. Not a real one, like a replica of it. So now we're going to jump in. We're going to make it for real. Yes. And I do need a little something. Oh, else from over here. Oh boy, that hurts. That hurts. All right, let's try that. I'm trying to make sure when I sit down, my seat isn't like too far and I go flat on my butt. Well, the craft fair was fantastic. There wasn't that many people there. There was only like 5 or 6 of us that actually came. Yeah, Kevin drudged through the snow and got us there. So, so that was that, and we had a good time. That was the important thing. We all had a good time. I sold a couple of my hats, but last season, this was the place I did the best at. And they're having one in May, I believe, one in June, one in October, and one in December. And I'm down for all of them. So I'm excited about that. The one thing I will say, I have been working. Yeah, it snowed that, yeah. We had about 8 inches from it, but it's already melting. I mean, whatever. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, one thing, I've been working all, making crafts for a while and not going to shows because it was off season. Well, I went to my first show and I didn't realize how much stuff I actually had. So it was a little bit of a challenge trying to get it all up and in there and the right way. So it was fun, but it was slow. But that's okay. Can't have them all swamped, right? So now I have the one at Tara's Hidden Treasure. I've got to look at the calendar because I don't remember the dates off the top of my head. And then I have 3 more. I think it's 3 more at the center I was at last night. I'd like to say yes, but because I have nothing better to do, I'm in here crafting all the time. So when I'm in here crafting, I'm trying new things. Hence why I'm trying new things, so I can bring different stuff to sell. But also I do custom orders on the hats. So if someone ordered one, of course I would do it, So, and if I do sell out of anything, I can always make some more, because that's all I do is sit here and craft, clean my house, cook up, clean the bathrooms, clean the kitchens, go to bed, but I don't sleep. So, anywho, that's what's going on. And I am a little tired. So, I had it together, what I was doing, but I was just practicing with it. Now I know what I want to do, and I want to make it a little bigger than what I had originally put together. So, I'm going to be working on that. So, I'm so tired. What I am, I'm so tired. But I had... Okay, let me start from the beginning. I was working on some craft stuff here, working on what I'm creating new. And I brought some stuff out into the living room to craft while, Mom and Kevin and I. I'll show you in a minute, Rhonda. It's the thing that I've been advertising, something new. So, so I'm out there so we can watch a movie and stuff like that. And we get dinner. I sit down. Now I have on my couch, I have a table that is like a bed table. It sits on the bed and goes over your lap. And then I have a table in front of me so that I can work. Put my dinner down on the table on this side of me, which sits on the couch. The whole table, now I had beads all over the place too. The whole table went onto the floor. No more dinner, which was Chinese food, and then I had to wash all the beads that fell on the floor and sort them all. Needless to say, I wasn't saying too nice words. Okay? I had a little bit of problem with my mouth at that point. Only me. It can only happen to me. I know that's not true, but it feels like it. It really, really does. Right? But the funny part is for my birthday, we had Chinese food also. And I heated it up in the microwave because it was the leftovers. I take it out of the microwave and I dropped my bowl on the floor, broke the bowl, and, you know, you need to keep a lid on your beads. I know. But see, when I'm using them, I have them out, like, you know, in line, so when I do it. Yeah. I don't even know if I found all the beads, but you know what? My beads don't smell like Chinese food anymore. Yeah. I will tell you guys, it's pretty shitty having all these things, and it affects your coordination, it affects your hands, it affects this, it affects that. And if you're somebody who has who's not like that originally, like, I don't drop things all the time. Yeah, I trip and fall all the time, but that's me. But yeah, it's very frustrating. So, not to mention, I can't really eat much because of everything that's going on. So, bleh. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Okay, I have these stars. I have 5 of them, I think. And I am going to be decorating them with pagan symbols and witch symbols, because I'm going to put, oh, I don't have it out. I'm going to put a witch hat on her. So that's what I am going to make tonight. I do have, like I said, more. So I am going to do 4th of July. Red, white, and blue with stuff hanging down on them as well. So, yeah, it is. It's very, very frustrating. And there's nothing really you can do about it. That's what sucks. That's what sucks. But you make the best of it and move on, because that's what you can do. So, anywho, at least I'm laughing about it, right? I went to pull my glasses down, they're not even on my head. So, yes, at least I'm laughing about it. And hello, Canadian girl. Who else is with us so far tonight? Do I look like a school teacher? Let me get a ruler. Yeah. I'm just funny. So, yeah, all my beads, my blue beads, because it was blue I was working on, all my blue beads are all mixed up. But I'm trying to separate them as I go, because I'm using them still right now. And I could just picture putting the wire through and Chinese food coming out the other side. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm a little cuckoo tonight. But it's so cute, this place that we do the events at. It's I don't know what you call it. The seniors, it's senior living assistants, I guess, because they live there, like they have their own little apartments, but there's a staff, nursing staff, and, you know, they go to activities and stuff like that. I cannot find the hole in this one. It's probably because there's Chinese food blocking it. Found it. Wait, no, I didn't. Let's get another bead. So, yeah, so they have all of that, and I make friends with a lot of people, you know, and now they all want me to work there or volunteer there. Like, I don't think I could do that, but thanks. Yeah. This is a blue sandstone. I don't know if you guys can see it, the sparkle in it from the sand. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, anyway, that was my evening. After yesterday, I tore this whole room apart because, let me kind of, I don't know if you all saw it already or not. Over there used to be a couch. Couldn't sit on the couch, and it was falling apart. So I used it to stack stuff on. So we got rid of the couch. I moved that table from over here to over there. It's got all my hats displayed on it. Then, oh, isn't it pretty? Yeah, they're pretty. Then I moved the fireplace from the corner over to here with Ivy in front of it because that's where she likes her bed. So she's sleeping on that. And then I was able to move this desk down so I have a little bit more room. My display rack is now here. It used to be over there, but after I broke my toe on it, it had to move. So that's over here now. And then my dresser and stuff. It's not my craft dresser because I don't have clothes in it. So, yeah, that's what I did all day yesterday. And today I wanted to just relax and maybe take a nap. Huh. Didn't happen. Didn't happen that way. So what I'm doing is I'm beating this not to the complete top, but this one is going to hang from the middle here. So I'm beating it up to there, then I will crimp it, and then the next one will go off of this side here. And I have a tree of life to go off of that side there. But then there's other stuff because there's two more coming on the smaller ones, and then something on the tippy top. The tippy top. So. So that's what's going on. And I almost wasn't going to come live because I was so upset about what happened. So, but you know, it happens. Just always happens to me. I'm kidding, guys. Life is good. Life is good. Gotta learn to laugh at it. Because it doesn't get any better than this. At least I don't think it will. So because my blue beads got all mixed up, I don't know if I'm grabbing the right bead. So. Anywho, did anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Now I can't find the hole on this one. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I don't know. Would anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Ah, found it. Like I said, I did the show on Saturday. Sunday, I tore my room apart here. And that's it, kind of it. Oh, you're home now? 13 hours? That's how long of a trip it is? It's a long trip, 13 hours. I know when I drove cross country with Megan a few times, I used to go like 17 hours before we would stop. And then when we stopped, Megan had been sleeping in the car all day. I'm ready to go take a nap or sleep in the hotel, and she's hopping back and forth on the beds all full of piss and vinegar. It's like, hey now, you got to sleep, it's my turn. Actually, I kind of enjoy the drive. Last 3 hours are a bit of a struggle. Yeah. I used to love to drive cross country. I gave up my license. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't drive anymore. I was practically not driving when I met you, Rhonda. It is a rough drive. But I wasn't driving much. I don't know if I even had my license when I met you. Well, I had it, but I think I had stopped driving at that point. So, I didn't have to, but I don't feel comfortable driving the way I was, with shaking and everything, and being on the road, because I didn't want to cause an accident if I had one of my little episodes or attacks or whatever the heck you want to call them, and cause an accident and hurt somebody or myself, you know. And last couple of times I did drive, I had a major panic attack where I was crying and driving and hyperventilating, and I was driving. Finally we got, because I was following Kevin, finally we got there, and he comes over to me, and I'm like, so, you know, I don't do well anymore. I really don't. But I'm fine. No, I haven't, and I believe when I had to renew my license, I didn't get a license. I just got a ID. So I keep teasing Kevin now, though, because he hates when I have to get him up early to go to these shows and stuff like that. I said, leave me the keys to the truck, I'll go. He knows I wouldn't, but it does at times now is when I was like, I wish I would still have my license, and that I felt comfortable, because he hates getting up early like that, and I'm not even gone to bed. So, but yeah. Plus, I don't have a car anymore. Whole nother story. A little bit more. So yeah, I just thought it better. Thought it better of myself. So, but that a 13-hour drive is pretty nice. I mean, I couldn't do it today, probably. I couldn't do it today. We had a good time driving cross country when we moved. That was a lot of fun. Problem is we had the animals, and when it got towards the end, it was rough. And Boomer was a daredevil, jumping out of the moving RV in the middle of a 4-way intersection. Kevin throws the RV in park and runs out in front of into the middle stop that way anyway. Intersection, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So. But, yeah. Boomer jumped out of that thing. He pushed out the screen in one of the windows and went. So. Crazy cat. I miss him. Kevin misses him. But Nora's kind of stepping in where Boomer is. With Kevin, anyway. So. But I have my screensaver on our TV. Our pictures. You know, I put my photo albums up there. And Boomer came up today when Kevin was holding him, and he said, that's when he escaped and he went next door to that female cat. Yep. And he said, he didn't want to come home with me. He wasn't going to come home. He was going to stay there, take care of his woman. So, it's about that. When I drive something like that, Rhonda, I don't know if this happens to you, but I can't, like, sit down or go to sleep or anything when I first get there. I have to unwind. And if I was, you know, my butt cheeks would have to, you know, feel a little better before I lay down and take a nap or something. That's a good length. We'll go with that one. So, it's just crazy. Crazy. Crazy for feeling. Yeah. It's rough. I didn't drive. I think I don't remember. I don't think I drove at all on the ride cross country. I think there was one day, maybe I drove for like 10 minutes, but I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. I don't remember those things. I remember the important things, like how many kisses I had on the kiss cam. It's one of our horror shows that we went to with Rhonda, talking about, yeah, you have to. Sometimes I don't make it 3 hours. It's like, okay, we're stopping now. So, that one's got a little break. That one seems okay. So, yeah, it's, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I remember one time coming home from North County Fair when we were doing Renaissance out there, and it was Kaya and I, and and there was an accident, and we had to. They stopped traffic because they brought a helicopter in on the highway. I don't remember which highway we were on. I think it was in, I don't know, but it was coming from north. I don't know. I really don't. Don't ask. You didn't ask, I know, but they had to land a helicopter in the middle of the road. So we were dead stopped for a while. And I had to go to the bathroom so bad that I peed. We got out. Rhonda held her not Rhonda, sorry. Kaya held her cloak up around me, and I kneeled down right there, and I peed, and everybody's like, woo! So I'm like, okay, thanks. Sorry, I had to pee. But, those are the good old days. I think that's probably a good length right there. So, yeah. That's the bad thing, is if you have to go, there's nowhere. When my dad flew out to California to drive me back one time, he wanted to go and take this detour through the Grand Canyon. Okay, fine, let's do that. We got so lost. We were on dirt roads practically through most of the night. And it was like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. And there's no gas stations, restaurant, no, nothing. We're in the middle of nowhere on dirt roads in the Grand Canyon. I said, Dad, no more experimenting. But he had never seen the Grand Canyon, so in his defense, there's the center one. Now to do the sides. Yeah, he had never seen it, so. And he also got mad at me because I went out on, he was watching Megan and I walked around this one area and I went out on a ledge that was maybe about, maybe a little bit wider than that, maybe about 2 feet wide. And I was out there and he's like, "You're gonna fall, get off of there." So, but I didn't fall, obviously, I'm here. And he got to see the Grand Canyon. These are all wires that I've cut and then for some reason never used them, or they were extra long and I got that much left over off of them. So I tape them together like that so I can pull them out when I need a piece to see if I can find one a good length. So that one will work. So I've got to take the tape off of it. So I don't like wasting all that. Yeah, we didn't do that. I mean, we were going through, it wasn't daylight hour. It wasn't night, but it wasn't daytime either. Yeah, I don't know. I know we went through when I was coming back to my dad's, to California from my dad's funeral and stuff. We went through the Grand Canyon and we parked to watch the sunrise. That was awesome. That was awesome. And that was me, my niece Crystal, and a friend of a roommate that we had. We were bringing him back from Texas. So, and yeah, we went that way and had a great old time. We went around this one corner, and I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're just regular moose or a specific kind of moose. We're coming around this one curve, and here's one right like on the edge of the road. Huge. And I went past them, and then I stopped, and my niece gets out of the car. Well, not gets out, but rolls her window down and sitting on the edge and taking pictures. And I'm like, whoa, it was big. I read donkeys. I didn't read monkeys. I read it as donkeys. So, you rode the monkeys down, huh? Come on. So, anyway. Right? But at least I read it closer than what you read it. So I tried to get Mom to come with me this weekend down to the craft show. And she said maybe. And I said, I know she's not going to want to get up that early. So I said, well, maybe you and Kevin come down after lunch or, for lunch. And then the weather was so bad that didn't happen. But I'm going to try and get her to go to the one in May. Some of the ladies are like, make her come. We'll keep her busy. We'll visit with her, So... I don't know. She actually seems, she was so just down. very, very down for a while. And, why is that doing that? Very down for a while. And it was, you know, hard to see her like that and whatnot. But then she doesn't like to be alone. Even if we're home, she doesn't like to be alone in the room. So it's been difficult, but like when Kevin goes grocery shopping or something, he's gone for a while because it's, you know, a far drive into town and then 3 or 4 stores he has to hit. Yes, it was at this, I don't know if it's a senior center or senior living elderly assistant, I don't know. Assisted living, that's what I'm trying to say. Because they live upstairs on different floors because they were all telling me, oh, I'm from floor, blah, 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 you know. And they do all kinds of crafts and everything. And Mom could actually go and do the crafts, even if she's not a tenant there, you know. So, yeah. So I'm trying to get her to go in May. We'll see. Ed comes in April. It's her son that lives in Paris, in France. He comes in April. So we'll have to see. Why is that doing it? It's curving to the one side. Yeah, that's a little better. So, and we'll see if we can get her there. Yeah, they do. They do. And, you know, some of the ladies there, because, you know, they're come around with their family or even by themselves and look at our stuff and just chit-chatting. And they're like, bring your mother-in-law. We'll sit with her. There was this one lady I got into a conversation with there this past time. All about the hauntings. Our house and, you know, how old it is and stuff that's going on here. And she lived, growing up, her parents had a house that was built in the 1700s. And she was telling me about all kinds of spooky stuff that happened there. And so she sat and we spoke for a while. I don't know exactly. I think it's just a week. But that's, you know, because his wife's not coming. It's just him. And I'm sure he doesn't want to be away from his wife for that long because she's, everybody's in poor health in this family. Married into it or born into it. And we keep telling Mom, if I wake up tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. You know, and we're like, you're going to freaking outlive all of us. One gray hair in that lady's head. I can't get over that. That's why I always say it. It's amazing. She's going to be 90 in April. Not one gray hair on her head. Don't know what she's done, but whatever it is, it worked for her. Don't know if I made that one a little too... No, it should be okay. Should be okay. Let's see. I don't like what's going on with it, though. It, like, keeps... It won't stay straight. It will not stay straight. He used to come when she lived in California. He used to go there every year for Thanksgiving. So, but she's been here since 2018. So I would say 2017 was probably the last time he saw her. Right,
Who?
babe? Ed saw your mom?
Yeah, a long time ago.
About 2017.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in forever either, so.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a long time. So, because we lived here and he was going there, and well, now he's coming here.
Yeah. We have some place to put him.
Yeah, he's going to sleep in my room.
That's joking. Joking.
You got to wait cotton picking minute.
What?
You heard me.
A cotton picking minute?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't know how long a cotton picking minute is.
Do I? I don't even know what it means. I heard the saying before, but I don't know. I can't get this one fed. Hold on. You gotta hold on, Kevin. John, you're pissing me off. Stop it! I can't work this way.
Take your meds.
Well, let me get this beaded on here.
We're out of Flexol.
Do we have any refills?
I'll have to pick it up tomorrow. We have a lot of stuff that needs to be refilled.
I cannot get this. And look at it, babe. Watch, ready? It won't stay straight.
Oh, it's got a curve.
It leans to the...
Poor guy leans to the left there.
Somehow I knew that would be his thoughts right away. All right, let me put my glasses on. That might help.
I doubt it. Go ahead. Who's all here right now? Somebody just said something.
Rhonda. Yeah, it is a long time.
He's off to France. Married to some French girl.
All right. I think my problem is that this crimp bead is too thin. And I don't know why this is doing this. So I'm probably, I don't know, now it looks a little bit better. We'll see. All right, I got to do this. Otherwise, he's going to bug me all night long. What? Did you give me something wrong?
No, I wouldn't do that.
I gave you something wrong. God, watch this man. Sometime he'll give me my nighttime meds in the morning. I think he does it just for shits and giggles to see how I will act.
See if I have a nice quiet day.
Hun, until they figure out how to get me some sleep, you're never going to have a nice quiet day. Right?
Yes, dear.
I need a nice fat crimp. And I don't see fat ones in here.
Not the fat crimp.
I need a fat crimp. For some reason this wire is a little different. Is that wire or... That might be why. I'm not using the... I'm using the wrong thing. Fudge! I'm going to see if I can get it to work because I ain't going to start all over again. I'll take an old crimp that has a wider mouth. That's what I'm going to do. Let's get a bigger mouth. Get my
I
mouth
have
get
nothing
any
to say
bigger?
about any of this.
It's because he knows he'll get hit.
Nothing. Oh, missed one. Can't miss this one.
Which one is it?
Oh, it's the one that makes you nice and calm.
I don't have any of those. I will have to say that I am on the very last of my Klonopin.
Yeah. You only got maybe 10 more days of Klonopin. And then you are Klonopin free.
And believe me, guys, I know that probably doesn't sound like a big deal. It is. Because he cut me down 1/8 a month to get me off of this.
Nothing gave us more issues than Klonopin.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, I can't use this. There's no rose gold in here. I'll tell you, it was... I remember up north, they tried to get me off of it, and they cut me in half.
Well, I tried to go to do cold turkey.
Yeah, well, not cold turkey. They cut me in half, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So we told the doctor that, and they put me down as being addicted to it.
Yep. Good doctors.
So, and then when we came here and was working with the doctor here, it was so much nicer. So much nicer. The other issue is that my my migraine meds, I was only allowed 9 a month. So I was always running out. Well, what they done here, am I allowed to say this?
Oh.
I hope I don't get anybody in trouble. What they do here is they doubled the dosage and we cut it in half. This way we have
Twice as many.
Twice as many. So, which makes a lot of sense when you have somebody like me that suffers nonstop. This is not going to work. I don't have a rose.
Take your meds.
I got to take this apart. We need to turn that heater off. I'm
Okay.
freaking melting here.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here before I get you my head off.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you ever bring me up the Cool Whip?
No. I didn't. Do you want it now?
No, I'm live. But,
Okay,
well, you want to get it and get me the graham crackers? I'll put them together and then you can put them in the refrigerator? In the freezer?
I have to go back downstairs again twice to do that.
No, I'm going to make a couple, put them in the freezer right here. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I had to do this all over again. You know what? I'm just going to cut a new one. Leave over there what's left over there, and I'm going to just get started. So I don't have to try and find one that will work. I am going to also, at some point, make some of these with the crystals. But I have to get a stronger wire to do the wire wrapping because this one's too soft and it bends and makes a mess. And I should have realized that was not wire. That was the plastic wires. And then I wouldn't have been able to, then I wouldn't have kept going. But when it was acting strange, I should have known right then and there. So my goal is to at least finish this tonight. Right now, though, however, I do not know if that is going to happen. Years and years and years ago, when I did Weight Watchers, there was this dessert thing that we made with Cool Whip and graham crackers. And of course, it's the lower calorie ones. And we used to use the chocolate graham crackers. You can use any ones, though. Like, I'm not using chocolate right now, but you can use the chocolate and put it together and put it in the freezer. And then when you get it out, it's like having an ice cream sandwich. So I made some of them the other night, and Kevin and Mom liked them, and now I want some for me and them. So, but it's really cool. And it's easy. And as long as I don't eat all the Cool Whip directly out of the thing, we're good to go. We're good to go that way. So, I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what time it is. Doo-da, doo-da. Got the silver bead. It is yummy. It's very yummy and low calorie, low in fat, all that. So, it was a go-to for me years ago. I haven't made them until like just recently. I remembered them. I kept saying, oh, I should do that. And now I am. I'm going to prepare it right here in front of y'all. Because after I do this bead, I am going to go wash my hands.
Where is the graham crackers?
They should be up in the cabinet. I know I didn't eat them all. I figured you would. Just the graham crackers, the Cool Whip, a spoon, and a plate to put everything on when I'm making them. And I'm going to stop after this one bead right here and wash my hands. Because I don't think you guys want me to make this stuff with dirty hands now, do you?
They don't care. They don't have to eat it.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. She's talking to me now.
Oh.
Yeah, she makes weird stuff.
Don't eat it then.
It was made for me anyway. So what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I'm talking here. Ready?
Yeah, you got
Okay.
one plate that's only going to hold two.
All right. Nobody wanted to talk to me anyway.
Nobody wanted to talk to me anyway. Wah, wah. Okay. So, Cool Whip. Reduced fat Cool Whip. Graham crackers. Honey graham crackers. Graham crackers. Hey, Jerry's in the house. Hello, Miss Jerry. Kevin just left. He said no one wanted to talk to him. So he left. So here is the graham cracker. You break, I'm going to leave these ones, I'll eat those later. You break it along the crease, the dotted line. Crab show turned into dessert making. And you just put some Cool Whip there. And you put that in the freezer. And then when you're done, you have, or when it gets harder, you have a cute little honey Cool Whip ice or sandwich. Honey Cool Whip sandwich. And they taste so good. They taste good like this too. Like, I'm not going to eat one though. I hope you guys don't mind. Sorry guys, I had to. I know I'm licking my fingers and then touching it. Oops. It's Mommy Kevin. Four. Okay, 6 of them. It's 2 for each of us. Just don't tell anybody I had this one. It's messy. It won't all come off. And that closes out the dessert making portion of this evening's video. So, okay. Back to crafting. So if anybody makes those, let me know what you think. I see my bruise. It's still 3 days later. Swollen. And wire all over the floor. I gotta take one off. Wouldn't be too big if I leave it. Try it. See if it's too low. Hello, hello, everybody who's here. Would you mind giving us a thumbs up when you come into the room and say hello so we know who is joining us? And no lurking. Lurk as long as you want, guys. Lurk away. That went on a lot easier because it's not the fishing line, whatever it is. But my lips are so sore all the time from this stupid, right in here. It's all dry and cracking. I got a big swollen thing going right down the inside of my mouth. This I keep biting on. I got a hole in my tongue from the last attack I had. It's miserable. And you can't swallow a lot of the time. And you can't swallow certain things at all. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. And it sucks. Because I never know if I'm going to be able to eat or not. So, I had gotten the tofu. And I told you all of this. And Rhonda, you gave some reassurance. Oh, you. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't do it, Val. Don't do it. Yeah, Rhonda, you gave me some encouraging words that I was on the right track with it. But I don't even know, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat that. So, and I don't know how long this is going to last. I love my steaks. I cannot have steak. Cannot have steak. What the hell is going on here? There it goes, okay. So, I don't know. What the heck is going on? Why are you not cooperating? That's better, thank you. Giving me a hard time. You suck. The crimping bead wasn't in place. Hello, Lady Sky. How are you today? This is not fun. This does not want to come out. And I don't want to cut it because then I'm going to have to rebeat everything. Excuse me. Got it. Now. Yeah. It's been, I had a show yesterday, but other than that, or not yesterday, Saturday. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet here. Pretty quiet. Yeah, it is. It's that's what it is. Well, actually the way Kevin cooked it, it was, no, he cooked it in a big slice and cooked it with the chicken that they were having for dinner, and so it had those seasonings on it, but it wasn't very. So then when I cooked it, I cut it in cubes and seasoned it and everything, and it was better, but still, it tasted better, but the texture, that it's not the taste that I can't handle. It's the texture. Hold on one second. I'll read that comment in a second. I am fighting with this. Now I got a tickle in my throat, guys. I might not get this done tonight. Well, that's good. I'm glad he had a good time, or he did a good show, or whatever it is. So. Why is this one giving me such a hard time? Now it's okay. Crimping beads in its place, everything. Yeah. I would think the same thing, because we were young. We did all that stuff, and we're homebodies now. We're homebodies. I'm sitting here struggling because I can't see, but my glasses don't help much anyway. They do help a little, but not much. I have to get my eyes redone. I probably need new glasses already. You know, lady, I honestly don't, I don't know. I don't miss anybody. I don't, you know, it's not that I'm mean or anything. It's that I do what I can do. And if I can't remember everybody, then I just go about my business. But so, okay, on to the next one. Where are my charms? Here it is. There was one girl that used to ask me that all the time. I hear my mother-in-law. I don't know if she's going to the bathroom or if she's going to come in here to see the changes I've made. Okay, so let's get this one going now. I sold one of the newer hats that I've done with the wicker type looking hat with the flowers on it. I sold one of those this weekend with the matching purse. And I liked those. I like those a lot. So they will be continuing in my line of hats. Or should I say headwear? In my line of headwear. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So, I am tired. I slept for about 45 minutes on the couch this morning. And just been going ever since. And I'm ready for another 10-15 minute nap coming up. So that's all I do, guys. People always ask me, why don't you sleep? If I knew why, I'd fix it. I don't know why. We're working on it. But I don't know when we'll have any idea what's going on with it. Because they're working on other things as well. So it's a matter of their schedules, I guess, when I'm going to be able to keep going on some sort of sleep study or something. Got a message out to my doctor. My Libre 3 meter, I can't wear it because it's causing me a rash all around it, and to itch extremely a lot all around it. So we had to let the doctor know that, and we have had to update the doctor on what's going on with Sjogren's, which is the mouth and the swallowing. So I don't know what's going to go on, but I do know, I don't know if it's the beginning or middle of April, I will have an infusion. That's what I'm trying to think of. And we'll see what happens at that point. They said that it'll be about the 4th or 5th infusion that I should start noticing something. Okay. I think this is my 4th that I'm having done. So we'll see what happens. I can hope it's going to work. Well, let's see. It's just, I'll tell you one thing, okay? I'm OCD, cash on delivery, OCD, and I brush my teeth, like, all day long. I could go in there and brush my teeth. Well, with the ulcers that I'm getting from the Sjograms, toothpaste fucking burns. It burns so bad that I had to change toothpastes. I was sitting in there like banging on the thing because it was painful to brush my teeth. And being OCD, I brushed them a lot. So it was just crazy. Just crazy. So, but we got to update them because the medicine I'm taking for that specific autoimmune disease, they might have to increase it because I'm still not getting saliva. I know the duct on this side is clogged still, or again, because I can feel it. It's like a big puffy vein or something. I don't know, but it's quite annoying, to be honest with you. So, anywho, we'll see how that all goes. What they're going to do. And they want me sleeping, obviously, because your body heals when you sleep. I'm not sleeping. My body's not getting the chance to heal. So I just have to deal with things the best I can. I tell you, I still. Good night, Mom. Oh, come on in. It's fine. Hold on, guys. Let me go help Mom. I'm getting it. Hold on, Mom. I'm opening the curtains. Hold on. Yeah. You could also say hello to the people on YouTube. You got that one? I went to turn to put this on out of the way, and I almost fell. Okay, guys, one moment. Mom wants to see the changes I've made to my room.
Yeah, it's warm in here too, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it normally isn't, but I had the heater on most of the day. And
Oh, look at the pretty hats.
yeah, those are
Lovely, lovely.
the ones I sell.
Yeah.
And since we moved the couch out and put things around the way we have,
Yeah.
it looks more open.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You have a little work area.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh.
Hey, move away so I can see your board. There you go. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Those are some crowns and headbands. And
you're nice and warm. That's it.
yeah. I turn it on when I need it.
Yeah. And he's here with you.
Mm-hmm.
And the cat will probably join you.
Oh, she was on the back of my chair a little while ago.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, hon.
All right, do you need help getting back?
I don't think so.
Okay, just let me know if you do.
I'm just going to go to my room.
Oh, okay. picked up the stuff that I dropped. Yeah, since I moved everything around, I had asked her if she wanted to see it. So she's going to bed right now and had to go past here, so. Well, past the door that leads to the room that comes to here. All right, so there's another one down. Now I got something to hang from each of these. And then, oh, I put them away. Then I have pins, witch's hat pins. I'm going to put a witch hat right there. So, this is actually coming out. Now that I've actually calmed down, it's coming out halfway decent. So, but I did spill my crimping beads over here. Yes, I still spill. And now when I spill them here, I got that little egg carton type padding on my table so it doesn't roll away. Then I have to pull them out from underneath and I get all the dust. Okay. There. Now I feel better. Now I feel better. So I don't even know who's all here. I don't know. But, because I've just been babbling all night, guys. I can get annoying sometimes, so let me know if I'm annoying you. And I can say, oh, well. I'm constantly biting my lip and tongue. And me, Debbie's here. I don't know who else. Ocean Girl is probably here. Rhonda, I'm not sure if you're still here. I assume you are, because you usually say you're leaving. And Cricket or Dennis? Ah. Those are my guesses. So now I'm doing a little fairy. Doing a little fairy hanging from one of the edges here. Come on, where am I? There it is. Rhonda's here. So Jerry, Rhonda, and Ocean Girl. And the other lurker, I would say, would have to be Dennis or Cricket. Dennis or Cricket. No answer, huh? Maybe I'm just wrong. What? I think it's one of them. I do. I see the hole. There it goes. But I couldn't get the wire into it. And I forgot to put a silver bead in between. So that's got to come apart. So this one had 2 and 1. This one's going to have 1 and 1. This blue sandstone is hard to see the holes. Well, now let's do what you're supposed to do. Let's try a different one. I know it doesn't make a difference, but got it. Well, I've got it. I did. There's one. Got it. Okay. I think it needs to hang up here, not lower. I think it needs to go up there. You agree? Everybody? We all in agreement on this? I have to get a different crimping bead because that one just fell out of my hand and I have no idea where it went. I always make the string so long because I'm so scared of having done the whole thing and then it not being even and I have no extra to cut it off. Might as well just put these on for this part. I know I'm going to end up needing them, so let's just do it. You can do it. Come on, get in there, you little booger. Got it in there. Back fed it. That's no good. Oh, that's better right like that. Okay, I guess it hangs okay. Ah! I almost used my cutters instead of my crimper. To start all over again. Can't keep doing it. Driving me crazy. Okay. Now I have this one. And that one's a star. A star, baby, a star. Ay, ay, ay. Was kind of hoping we could have my bedroom. I gotta stand for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. I was hoping we could have my bedroom done before Ed gets here, since he's going to be using my bedroom. And I'd like him to see it all nice. But we're doing other things too to kind of spiff up the place the best we can with the construction. So when he comes, he can see it. See how pretty it is. How pretty. I'm hoping that he'll be able to get Mom to go to like Applebee's or something to get out of the house. Because she does not like to leave the house. Ever. Not even to go to doctor's appointments. She does most of whenever she can. She does televisit. Which is good that they have that, you know, because she doesn't want to go. We can't force her. I mean, knock her on the head and carry her out, but is that too small? Yeah, that's the small one. It's this one right here. Ah, stop moving. Right there. Okay, sand's down. Wow, I should stand when I do this, or stand when I do the sand, the sand bead, because it went right on. Right on. Dropped it, but it landed where I could see it still. Okay. This is the last one I have to attach of this. Then I have to get the hat on there. And I don't quite know. I didn't practice with the hat. So I don't quite know how I'm going to get it on there. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so how can I do it without very much problem? This is the one that's going to give me a hard time. I don't know, to be honest with you. Right now they're saying it's rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and Sjogren's. So that's what their diagnosis is, and that's what they're treating me for. But you're not the first person who's asked me that, Jerry. I mean, you guys see me get up from this chair. I can't really walk right away. I have to, poo. I have to, you know, it takes a few minutes for me to stop the aches and pains enough so that I can walk. So, but I don't know what it could be, to be honest with you. You know, they diagnosed me with something, which is good because they are treating it and everything. But, you know, you're not the first one to ask me to have them test me for it. Oh, here we go again. Okay. Too low. A little bit more. One little pull. I pulled it too far, I bet you. Actually, looks pretty good. Okay, so let's crimp this baby off. Kevin didn't come in and say goodnight yet, did he? I don't think he did. I don't know. I'm almost finished though, Jerry. I know you want to get some rest, but I'm almost finished, so it's okay if you take off. Even if she doesn't stay, it's fine. All right, so that's what we have so far. Now, let me get the witches' hats, because we have to choose a color. So this is them. Okay. I don't know quite how I'm going to attach this yet. So we might just pick a color and then I will have it ready to show you guys tomorrow. So here we are. We have this black hat. We have this silver hat. That's the same as the silver. And this white hat. Those are the three hats. I think, therefore, I think it would look good with the silver one, since everything on here is silver. So let's see. Because it's a pin. Sorry, guys. All right. So I don't know if Kevin came in and said goodnight or not. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing him. You know what? I don't know if I want to do this. Yeah, I can. Because it was only going to be one-sided, but it's going to be up against that. So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to take the pin out and not have it as a pin anymore. That one went way flying. Alright, let me see if I can get it down just a hair more because I can see it and feel it. that's good. No, it's not, because I just pulled it up again and more came out. I was trying to see if there's a way just to take the clasp off, but there's really not. So anyway, I am going to go ahead here and say goodnight to you all. This will be added and it will be on the Facebook page. Later. Here we go. That's why I'm getting off. So, anywho, guys, thank you all for being here. Yes, go, 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 Jerry. Get some rest. Thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing, helping me do my projects and all of that. You guys are awesome. Love y'all. We'll see you later.